Okay, so welcome back to another video. So I've been requested on the back of my DSC alarm integration video with the EVL4 to create a video that will show how the automation works. So we'll go through one or two different examples. However, you first need to make sure that your integration is working simply by typing in alarm or whatever you call your integration, and make sure that you can see both your entities in Home Assistant. So you should be able to, from here, is manually arm and disarm the system. To do an automation, as you would, go to automations, create a new one, create a blank automation. I'm going to call this alarm test sunset. So ideally we'd want to arm the house or the property during as soon as sunset happens. Your trigger will be sunset. Your actions will be call service, and you'll call it alarm, and you'll find your panel. So my alarm's obviously configured in a few different ways, where it has two partitions, an inside and outside partition. It also has arm away and stays, a few more. However, whatever the EVL reads, you will find it in your Home Assistant. So if I just do an arm home, so what happens is this is meant to trigger my alarm on a home mode. So basically a few of the outside sensors would go on and I'll be able to walk inside. And then, so this is the command. This basically tells the EVL what to do, but then simply because I have more than one partition, I'm going to choose an entity, and you'll see in here it gives you inside or outside. I'm going to go arm the home inside, and if I save that, that's it. So the important piece is under the actions. It's a call service, it's the alarm service, panel, and inside the home. So ideally what this should do is at sunset it will arm the house inside the house. Okay, if for whatever reason it doesn't work, you go into your show trace. If I run it, I'll actually show you one of my current automations. That's a disarm. So I've got a simple automation to disarm the inside of the house at 5 a.m. every morning. You can see it ran this morning at 5 a.m. and we can go through that. Time, I've got a fixed time this time. 5 a.m. is my trigger. Call service, disarm the panel, disarm the inside of the house. Okay, and you'll see that this ran, and you see a timeline in here. It triggered at May 29th, 2022, 5 a.m. Call service was the alarm control panel, and the entity was the alarm control panel inside the home. Remember, these may change depending whatever you named your alarm system. I've just called mine alarm, and it's inside home. That's what it did. It changed it from arm to disarm, and it finished in 1 second. And that's the config in which, if you're using the YAML files, you can go ahead and do that. So just to recap on this very simple automation, the trick is to have your trigger. So it doesn't have to be time based, right? It could be basically anything based on the state, whatever you want. Well, basically all of these. And the action is important. It's actually a call service. So call service, alarm, and it brings up all the ways in which you can do it. You can bypass. If you bypass, it'll prompt you for the code. But as you can see in my configuration, I have hard coded the code into my YAML file. So yeah, have a go at that. Let me know. This is a very simple video on how to do it, and I'm going to do it one more time. So you go into your automations, you create an automation, an empty automation. I'm going to do a time-based one now. So we're going to auto arm this device or this house at, it's now 9:59, so let's do it at 10:02 a.m. so we can actually test it right now. I'm going to call a service, alarm panel, and I'm going to arm away the outside of the house, and I'm going to save that, and we can just make sure that there's nothing preventing it from arming. So ideally in 2 minutes we should see this auto arming. As you can see, there's movement in the property inside the house on that zone, on that partition, but we just gotta wait 2 minutes. I'm probably gonna pause it here and I'll come back to it. And I'm back. So it's just less than a minute now that this should auto arm, and if you pay attention to the arm outside at 10:02 it should auto arm. There you go. You probably heard that, and it automatically armed. And if we go to our automations, time-based, it ran at 10:02. Show more information about this. There you go, 2 minutes 30 seconds. Just created 2 minutes ago. 32 seconds later it ran. And if we go and have a look at the show trace, there you go, successfully ran. Cool. So I hope this helps you, and especially the guys at Oxford, to get your alarm automations going. Please comment down below if you need any more help, and yeah, I'll try and help to my best of my ability. So thank you for watching. Please like and share. Appreciate it. Cheers.